Hi, I am Ben Alexander and I have autism. So this is my second week being unemployed, and before I get into it, I'd first like to invite you, if you haven't already, could you please hit that subscribe button, hit the thumbs up button, and turn on your YouTube notifications so you don't miss any of my videos, and feel free to share this video with your friends and family. And I've been here for 2 weeks, just got fired from my job. I have made a video about it. I'll throw that at the end screen. And I kind of wanted to give you an update about my situation. Well, I've been ever since I got fired, I've been sitting here and creating more content. And if you've been following my channel, you probably realize that there's been an uptick to once a week to 2 times a week. I am making more videos on this channel, and I am just trying to take care of other stuff like unemployment, trying to get that all figured out so I can get unemployment money. And secondly, trying to create better content so that I can use this content as my business and make some income looking for brand deals and trying to get that organized. And also, I have another YouTube channel called Ben's Allergy and Restaurant Reviews. Feel free to check that out. But I am going to food allergy conference in Oak Brook, Illinois next week. So it'll be November 7th through November 10th. So I'll be gone a lot of next weekend. I'm doing things, and I've been receiving, I think today I received my final paycheck from Motion, which is the place I ended up getting fired from. So I got that all squared away, and now I'm just trying to figure out what's next and trying to decipher what's next. And I'll be honest, it's hard after 2 weeks. And 2 weeks, there are good things about being unemployed for sure. Like, you get to set your own schedule. You don't have to worry about an angry boss or a boss that can ruin your life in 5 seconds, like what happened to me. I don't have to worry about that anymore. I don't have to worry about toxic coworkers. It's actually pretty nice knowing that I don't really have to deal with that anymore. That's one of the advantages of being unemployed. And there are disadvantages like not having any money. Though I got a good nest egg saved up. I got around $12,000 saved. And I've cut every bill that I possibly can. So that will allow me to save more money. That way I can, have a little bit of money when I get another job, or I build my own business. One of the 2 options I'm open to whatever. If there's a job that I want to go find, or there's a job that I can get, I'm willing to do that. But also, I love creating my own business, setting my own hours, making money by myself and not needing a company to make money. That would be the dream, is just to build my own business, with my YouTube channels and all that stuff. Making money off of that, because I have a media degree from Mount Vernon Nazarene University, and I'm very open to the fact that I want to do media, and that's where I want to be. And right now I'm shooting for a media job. That's what I'm going to go for, is a media job, because that is in my field, and hopefully that will help me grow into my career, and hopefully good things happen. But I am just trusting God with my process every day. I really am. I am trying to see God in everyday I can, and I know that He'll have a plan for me, and hopefully everything goes good for me according to His will. And you could say that this is a tough time for me not having a job, but I'm going to look at it and says this is an opportunity. This is a great opportunity for me to define my career and define my life. How I use my time of unemployment is crucial to the success of my life. And right now, I'm trying to relax. I enjoy watching YouTube videos. I've been doing that, obviously. And I've been watching sports, like football. Football season's on. Last night I watched the MLS Cup playoffs between the Crew and the Red Bulls. And I watched a little bit of the World Series last night. So I've been doing some fun activities too. Like I'm not trying to be work all the time, but I am definitely trying to work a little bit and rest a little bit. Work, rest, work, rest. That's the type of momentum I'm trying to build when it comes to my unemployment, or during the days when my parents are at work and my brother, they're all working, and I'm the only one home by myself. So I'm just trying to figure out a good rhythm for me, and I'm just gonna say work, rest, work, rest. That seems to help me a little bit try to establish a rhythm in my life. And that's what I would recommend for being unemployed, is after 2 weeks finding out that you need to establish a rhythm. And day one, my parents talked, it's like, have a consistent bedtime. That will help you get into a good groove in unemployment, so you can find the correct job, and so you're in a good frame set to make a decision to make a job or build your own business and get the rest you need to be able to work on the business / finding a job. And again, there is so much I can do, and that's what makes it so hard, is there's so much you can do, but it's how to get to that, how to build the steps. And that's why I'm trying to go to that's why I'm going to this food allergy conference in next weekend, so I can build that and I can decide what's next. And now again, I don't know if there's an autistic creators conference, like for autism content creators. I don't know if that exists as well. I don't really know. But yeah, like I said, I've tried 2 different YouTube channels and 2 different niches, trying to figure out what works. And like I said, I'm trying to figure out what's going on with my life. And, I hope someday that it will work out, and I just got to continue to grind. And that's what I would say to anybody in this situation. If you're unemployed, is just try to grind, try to find something that you like to do, and try to enjoy it too. That's the other thing. It's like, you're always working during the days. So having this time where you don't have to work during the days, having the afternoons off, not having to deal with toxic coworkers, not having to deal with going into work or dealing with a boss, like, enjoy this. And my advice is, if you have a business idea, work on it. Like I am right now. It's like, that's my best advice that I have to anybody who's being unemployed right now, who's in my situation, that you just got laid off or fired from a job. I'd just be very, very mindful of what you do. And if you're really struggling for unemployment, go talk to somebody. I mean, you could say, well, a counselor, but counselors are kind of expensive and you're unemployed, unless you have a severance pay. Maybe if you're on severance pay, but I don't have severance pay, so if you're trying to save your money, I wouldn't go to a counselor because they are very expensive. But you could go talk to your friends or family or somebody, or make a new friend and just tell them that you're struggling and you need help, and you never know what can happen. So that's probably my biggest advice if you're dealing with unemployment right now. And I am extremely thankful for my parents for being supportive of me through this process, because they know it's tough losing a job. Though my parents have never been fired from a job, but they know that it is tough, and they know people who've gotten fired from jobs or laid off, so they definitely feel the struggle. So they've been very supportive of me and just wanting to give me the best support that they can possibly give me. So yeah, I want to give a thanks to my parents and my friends at Young Adult Group. They've been helpful with me too, because I told them about the situation. They've been supportive of me as well. So yeah, I think there's a lot of good things happening in my life. I'm okay. I'm not worried about my situation. I know God's got a plan for me, and I'm going to continue to walk in that. And thank you for watching to the end of the video. That's it. See you in the next video.